Okay, let's talk about some affiliate marketing tools. Let's turn our attention to affiliate marketing. A lot of affiliate marketing platforms out there. The number one probably is Commission Junction, also known as CJ. They're an affiliate platform. They have a freemium model, meaning you can have a free trial, but basically you're going to have to move on and pay for the platform. Likewise for House Offers, you have volume. You really, when it comes to affiliate marketing, a lot of platforms out there. Click Inc, Awen. So a lot of these are brokers per se. And when I say brokers, like for example with CJ, you as a merchant or you as a publisher can get in touch with a merchant. You as a merchant can get in touch with a publisher. Meaning CJ helps bridge the gap between you finding somebody to build your network with. Okay, so that's what really affiliate marketing is, and you really need a platform to kind of put it all together. And so a lot of affiliate marketing platforms. We're actually going to take a look at CJ and go through some of the features in the platform here shortly. But let's just take a look at why we need these affiliate marketing tools. Well, these affiliate marketing tools identify affiliates, influencers, employees, other advocates you want to partner with. So again, you could be on the merchant side. You could be actually selling a product, and you're going to want somebody to help you sell that product. Somebody with a website who's an influencer, who drives a lot of traffic to their own site, who, does sell, reputable brand, etc. So you need somebody to help you introduce you to these sites. Okay, so CJ and some of these other marketing platforms, affiliate marketing platforms do that. Okay, so these tools are there to do the introductions. They're brokering the relationship. So the other benefit here is you can contract with affiliates and track the traffic and conversions. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, if you do use CJ.com, by no means am I only endorsing that platform. There are plenty others out there. But whatever platform you use, you're going to want to be able to set up terms and conditions with that particular affiliate. So you could set up a terms and conditions for, say, 10% off all sales, as an example. Okay, well, you're going to need a platform that will help you broker that contract. Okay, contract terms or program terms. Furthermore, you're going to need a platform to help you track, hey, is this affiliate helping me drive traffic, or is this affiliate driving traffic to my products, and is this affiliate helping me sell? So these platforms help you do just that. Okay, so you can gain high website rankings with the help of your affiliate, meaning that, hey, your affiliate can be promoting your product, and if they're promoting your product, you have a chance to show up via paid search, organic search, off other websites, so social. So you have a lot of benefits to working with affiliate marketing in itself, and the tools available will help you gain website rankings as one example. We want to be able to track certain metrics. Okay, so in affiliate marketing, you have earnings per click, EPC. As an example, most platforms measure EPC from a 7-day period to a 3-month period. Okay, you can also figure out what the actual cost per click is, just like you do on, say, Google search. You can actually measure that in affiliate. Okay, you want to eliminate fraudulent clicks, impressions, and conversions. So any affiliate platform worth its weight is going to help you understand, how many impressions and clicks and conversions you're getting, and help you manage that in terms of fraudulent clicks. Or, hey, if you're getting a lot of impressions and no clicks, that's a problem too. So these platforms are really built on helping you manage your relationship with the affiliate by offering up all sorts of reports and tools. The other big benefit here to affiliate marketing tool is, hey, we can influence our customers throughout their buying journey. So we could set up different promotions based on, Hey, did somebody go to the website? Did somebody see our product? Did somebody click on our product? Did somebody go into the shopping cart with our product? Did somebody purchase our product? So there's all sorts of steps in the funnel, so to speak. And hey, you can work with an affiliate, a publisher, to influence your customers throughout that purchasing funnel, throughout that journey. So let's go ahead and log in here. So when you log in, like any other digital marketing tool, any other platform, you're going to have your own settings and whatnot. So really the whole idea behind any affiliate marketing tool is really there to manage your publishers. Who do you want as a publisher? Who do you want selling your product? You obviously want somebody who's relevant, somebody who's going to be able to sell the product, somebody who has a targeted audience that's similar to yours. Okay, so we go into cj.com, we're going to log in, and here you can see a publisher's link. So we're going to click on the publisher's link. And remember, when you sign up publishers, you have to have program terms. And so if we click on publishers, program terms, we're going to be able to see all the different program terms available. So here we could see the different program terms we have set up for certain publishers. So we just click on that. We'll be able to see that's the default program term. So remember, you could set up your own program term for any publisher. So as a best practice, if you have publishers who are actually performing well, who are selling your products, maybe you want to offer them a little bit more on the commission side. Maybe you want to sweeten the deal. Maybe, these publishers get better program terms versus, say, other publishers who don't. And so here we can see the program terms. Basically, you could see what the terms are, the action, and the different policies here. So everything you need to do to manage that publisher in terms of payment is done under the program terms. Now, if the program terms are met, the publisher actually sells your products. CJ is the broker. They're the ones who are going to initiate the payment based on the program terms. So be careful in the program terms. You want to be able to set them appropriately. CJ has templates. CJ has some default program terms that you could use and offer up to different publishers. So based on the program terms, that's how your publishers are going to get paid. And so here you can have as many different program terms as you want. There's no limit here. You want to be able to align and reward program terms, again, based on performance. And so here we can see what publishers are under what program terms. So again, if your publisher is performing well, sweeten the deal. Offer them a better program terms. And so you can align publishers with different program terms. And so that's the whole idea behind program terms, is you want to be able to align publishers with that. So when you sign up a publisher, they're going to get aligned with a program term, meaning what are they going to get paid for selling your product? Now, if we want to manage by status instead of by program terms, we could see all the different organizations we have in our network. These are our publishers. We're the affiliate. We're the ones selling the product. We want to know who's selling, who's not selling. And so we can look at all our publishers by program terms or by status. Okay, so basically you could see here the term status, whether it's active or not, earnings, basically what they've sold over the last 7 days or 3 months. So you could look at basically how your publishers are performing just by clicking on Manage by Status here in cj.com. So when you're looking at reports in cj.com or really any other affiliate program, you might see the acronym EPC. This stands for earnings per click. Actually, it's a little misleading. It's actually earnings per 100 clicks. So basically, CJ calculates, how much your publisher's actually making per click. Just like paid search, we're paying Google X amount per click. It's the same thing here. We can't, or these publishers can't make any money if they don't generate clicks. So that's why you have an EPC model or metric, so to speak, so you can measure earnings per click. CJ does it over a 7-day period and over a 3-month period. So you could sort based on 7-day or 3-month to see who's earning the most per click in terms of publishers. Now, you can select under publishers groups. Now you can group your publishers. Okay, so if you have, say, a group of publishers in a specific region like the United States or India, or if you're just focused on the United States and say you have publishers in different states like Texas, California, Missouri, Arkansas, well, you can group those publishers into different groups, and you can look at your different group names here. So here we could see Canada, and so we have our publishers grouped into a group called Canada. Why? Because they're based in Canada. Makes sense. So you want to be able to organize your publishers, because the whole idea behind affiliate marketing, CJ, is you want to be able to get the best publishers available for your network. And so as you get more publishers for your network, you'll be able to basically start grouping them where it makes sense. Now, the example I gave you is by geography. You could do by geography, or you could do by publisher status, meaning my best performing publishers go into a group. If they're in a group, then they get aligned with a certain program term. So you could group your publishers any way you want, by status, meaning they're selling more, these are our best performing publishers, or by region, or, by promotion. I mean, how you group your publishers is totally up to you. However, take advantage of the option to create publisher groups, because the whole idea, again, I'm going to repeat it, is you want to get publishers and you want to start building your base of publishers, because the more publishers you have, the more chance you are to sell your product. Remember, if nobody clicks on your product, then nobody's going to buy your product. So if you have publishers who are promoting your product for you, then you have a good opportunity to sell it. So the more publishers you have on board, the better the opportunity. So now, once you have publishers, you can start grouping these publishers accordingly to whatever makes sense. It's a business decision. Just know the options available in CJ to group publishers. Let's turn our attention to social media marketing tools. Social media, always a great topic to talk about. So we're going to finish up all our digital marketing tools with social media. We talked about SEO, paid, competition, affiliate, email, web analytics. It's just appropriate to finish up with social media, because social media has so many tools available. So many. Okay. The first one I can think about here is Hootsuite. Hootsuite is a great social media marketing tool to use. Okay, it's a freemium. Okay, you can set up a free trial here. You basically a base account, and then you can use Hootsuite to do a lot of things. Anything from setting up landing pages to actually publishing content to listening. Hootsuite, to me, is one of the most powerful social media marketing tools available. You got Buffer. Buffer is a paid version, but you can actually set up a low cost or free account actually on Buffer and then move to a paid account. Okay, you got TweetDeck, it's been around a long time. That is actually free, and I would recommend TweetDeck, and we're going to take a look at that here in a couple minutes. Okay, and then you got Sprout Social. Sprout Social is another social marketing platform similar to Hootsuite. Do a lot of reporting, a lot of publishing, a lot of listening. And so we're going to take a look at Sprout Social today as well. Before we do that, let's go over why these tools are important to us. From a social media perspective, you're pumping out a lot of content. So you need to be able to smartly, efficiently, schedule and manage your post. Okay, so you're not just working likely with just one platform like Facebook. You're probably on a number of different platforms. Depending on your business, depending on your bandwidth, depending on what you're selling, your products, etc. Your audience obviously has a lot to do with it. It could be Instagram, Pinterest. You want to be able to consolidate all that and manage it in one place. And that's what social media marketing tools do. They allow you to manage everything in one place. So if you can manage everything in one place, then these social media marketing platforms need to be able to make it easy for you to add and manage different accounts. Okay, so a lot of them have the ability for you to add, not just one Twitter account, but multiple Twitter accounts. And not just one social media platform, but multiple social media platforms. And a good social media marketing tool worth its weight will help you monitor the results. So monitor social media posts that help drive leads and sales. In other words, You're going to have a lot of different metrics associated with each social media marketing platform. Okay, which one is actually doing its job? Okay, so you want to be able to easily manage these platforms, applications, and websites very efficiently. Okay, so instead of having to log into each platform, you just log into one place, get a sense of what's been posted, what the engagement is, did they purchase, etc. And what you want to do is be able to individually customize every social media post across different platforms. So it just makes it a lot easier to do that in these social media marketing tools. Okay, you don't want to send out a blanket message across different platforms. You want to be able to go ahead and customize a post depending on what that post is, depending on what the product is, what time of day, what target market, what target audience. So customization is a lot easier using these social media marketing tools. You want to be able to engage with brand advocates. So listening is a good thing with social media marketing tools, using the listening functionality so you can actually see who is a brand advocate, who's not a brand advocate, who's an influencer, who's not an influencer. And then, of course, you want to analyze the behavior of your audience and optimize individual posts on real-time data. So if, for example, you post something using one of these social media marketing platforms and you see it go viral, then you want to be able to react to that in real time. So you're going to be able to see that in real time on these social media marketing tools, these platforms like Sprout Social and Hootsuite. And then you're going to be able to react to that behavior. And then, of course, monitoring website traffic and conversion rates, that's key. We always want to monitor conversions based on our KPIs, our business goals. So there are also a few important digital marketing tools that can help you in different ways. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump in and take a look at what's available in terms of social media marketing. So just a quick reminder, if you are running ads on Facebook or you're posting on Facebook as an example, or any platform in general, that platform's going to have its own metrics, if you will. So for example, Facebook has something called Facebook Insights. So you'll be able to actually see, what's been posted based on, the last 7 days. In this example, how many page views you're getting, engagements, recent posts. So just to let you know, yes, you can go into any one of these platforms on its own and look at metrics. Just like you can do if you're running Facebook ads. Okay, you can go right into Facebook Ads Manager and view data there. Okay, so the whole point here, though, on using a social media tool is that you can measure all that in one place. So if we log into Sprout Social, I can set up these accounts right into Sprout Social. So I don't have to log in Twitter individually or Facebook individually. I can link them up all within Sprout Social. And then I can go to reports, just like I can with Facebook Insights. And then once I'm in Sprout Social reporting, then I can go ahead, just like I can in Facebook Insights, except it's all right here for me. I can jump into, Facebook and dig a little bit deeper as to what's going on with my account. So I don't have to log into Facebook directly. I can see, the impressions, the engagement, the clicks over a period of time. I can see my audience growth. I can see my publishing behavior, how often am I publishing. I can see the top post individually. I can see impressions by day. A lot of this same material, same information is already in Facebook Insights. So if it's available in Facebook Insights, you're definitely going to have it available in a tool like Sprout Social. So you want to be able to just efficiently log in and jump from one platform to the other. So here, I can go to Instagram, and look at Instagram data, or I can look at Twitter information. So you want to be able to efficiently jump from one platform to the other using, in this example, Sprout Social. Now, as I mentioned, as part of one of the benefits of a social media tool is that you can publish content. You want to be able to publish content because you want to be able to organize and schedule accordingly. You don't want to be submitting and publishing content right after one another. Okay, you want to be able to spread it out efficiently and effectively. And so here, we could see, we could publish and schedule content accordingly. So all we have to do is click compose, select a profile, write whatever we need to do, You could schedule it for tomorrow at a specific time, and there you go. Voila, scheduled. So this is on Twitter. Okay, so, we could choose another platform here. It's just that easy to schedule. So you want to be able to schedule accordingly because, again, when you schedule something, then you want to look at the behavior of it. So it's just as simple as going from publishing to reporting. And then based on when something got published, you could see the reaction of it and react to it. So another thing here that I like about Sprout Social, Hootsuite, a lot of these other platforms do it really well. You got listening tools. So you can listen in on conversations that are being had. For example, mail delivery. If we do mail delivery on Twitter search, we'll be able to see what's been tweeted about mail deliveries. If that's the business we're in, we can refine our search and choose a specific location, a radius to hone in if we're local. Okay, so this is Sprout Social's example of listening. Here, let's take a look at another example. I'm in Later.com. So Later, very similar to Sprout Social in that it does a lot of the same things. You can actually schedule content on a particular platform. And one thing I like about Later here, you can actually see it visually. You can see a calendar and what's been scheduled. So I could see today I have something scheduled at 1:15 local time. And again, I have 5 profiles set up for this account. So I can pick and choose the profile that I want to publish to. So it just makes it that much easier and I can visually see it. And that's important. So here I can click on media library. So the one thing about Later.com is that, you have a library of images that potentially you can reuse. So if I click on this image here, okay, I can get a sense of when it was used and I can view it on a calendar. I can add a label for it. So that's another benefit to Later is that they have this media library here. They have conversations. So I can actually connect to a platform and listen in on conversations that are being had, similar to the listening tool in Sprout Social. And they have analytics, so you can actually see right in Later.com how your particular social media platform is performing. So I can see it here over 7 days. I can see the number of followers have increased. I can see the growth rate. I can see the number of impressions that I've received. Okay, so I want to be able to see how my particular platform's performing over a period of time. So I can look at reach, a lot of profile views, website clicks. Okay, so I can get a lot of good insights here right in the analytics platform of Later. You can look at specific post performance. So if we posted something, I could see basically how many likes it received, how many comments, impressions, the reach. And then if I wanted to, I can click on details and get more specific information on it. Engagement rate, okay, discovery, actions, comments, saves, etc. So Later.com goes into some nice detail about post performance. They even have data on hashtags. So if you use a hashtag, you can actually see how many times the hashtag's been used or saved, how many impressions it's received. Okay, so they really go into some nice detail here about how your post and how your accounts are performing. And here's a tool I really like, I've been using for a long time, and that's TweetDeck. So what TweetDeck does is connect with your Twitter account. So you can see in a different visual, so to speak, of how your Twitter account looks in terms of your feed. Here I can see this is my feed here. Okay, I can see some notifications. I can see specific messages. Then on this column, I can see activity. Okay, so I can add different columns here if I wanted to. And basically by adding columns, you can see I can look for what's trending as an example. So I'm going to add in a column that says trending. And so now I can go in and see, okay, these are all the different things that are trending on Twitter. So you can actually add a column and pay attention to something really specific. Okay, so for example, search. Okay, so right now I have men's health, but I could type in, let's just say World Cup. Okay, so I could see you got the cricket World Cup, you got, the soccer, football World Cup going on. So, we could pick a particular topic to follow if we wanted to. So again, here I'm following men's health. So I can now see, everything that's been posted on men's health. Now, if I click on, for example, one of these hashtags here that's trending, I can actually see who's tagging or using that hashtag Friday Feeling in their tweets. And so the whole idea behind, TweetDeck, it serves up a interesting overview, so to speak, of not only your account, but, a specific topic or what's trending or, other things that are being said. So if you really want to pay attention to your brand or something really specific like, your competitors or a specific product, then you can just do a search on that. And so that's the great thing about TweetDeck. It allows you to kind of just look and listen in on everything going on in Twitter.